I said everyone, night and day, everyone, even and day, everybody, every day. Good morning, guys. How is everyone doing this morning on this great and fabulous Monday morning? How is everybody doing this morning? It's another manic Monday. I wish it was Sunday. But what is up? Good morning on this. How is everybody doing this morning? Hope everybody is staying safe this morning on this great and fabulous Monday. My name is Jake. How about you? I am the who I am, and I am different than everybody else. Yeah. Good morning, guys. I hope everybody is staying safe this morning. I just wanted to do a stream this morning. You know, after the crazy streams we have had, just wanted to do like a solo dolo morning show. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing this morning? Like and subscribe, guys. Hope everyone is staying safe this morning. Yeah, I have to be up until like 9 to get something out of the. Yeah, but what's up, Jacob? Dude, I hope that you don't block me now because I just found out last night I was I found out that Mumbling Nick blocked me. He blocked me over. I think he's listening to Chris's bullshit, Chris Peeps' bullshit that me and him. Um, it's hard to build a community where a lot of the people in the community is hard. I'm hard. I know I'm hard to work with. I know, Jacob. You know how hard I work and how hard it's to keep me focused. Hmm. Yeah. And by the way, guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing? How are you doing? This morning, how are you doing? How are you doing this morning? Down. By the way, guys, I do have a new song out, and if it's gonna be a Suno exclusive song. But good morning, guys. How's everybody? Lizard, 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 lizard. Damn it, OC, you got lizard stuck in my head. Thanks a lot, OC. You got lizard stuck in my head. Lizard, lizard, lizard. Here's someone. It's Jacob. Hello, Jacob.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, dude. Are you busy?
No, I'm getting ready to go to work here in a little bit.
Yeah. Um, dude. Yesterday, finding out that Mumbling Nick, and I don't know why I pissed off Mumbling Nick or anybody.
How'd you do that?
Here's the thing. It's been one of those months where I cut Chris Peeps out of my life after the guy. I don't. I and I'm done. I'm done dealing with people right now, Jacob,
I get it.
because
It's
it,
hard.
it,
It's hard
it
going in all those different verses and getting along with
yeah,
everybody.
yeah, and also the thing is, it's like, by the way, you need to tell Pesci that Becky Boo it might not pay him to be on her network.
Oh yeah, he's not worried about getting paid. He knows
Yep.
that the viewers are there, and that whole thing and why she owes people is because Keemstar set her up.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
actually thought she was going to have a channel and was going to try to entertain people, but that was all a setup.
Yeah. The thing is, it's like, here's the thing, and the thing is, Tommy C is back. Tommy C is back not doing Local Love, but doing Local Cafe with Batgirl. And the thing for me was, I think that the show that they could have brought, and the thing is, they got rid of Milkers. They got rid of the one show that was making them money. Was Mafia Milkers or Local Milkers. You had 3 people on there that were. You had 2 people there that were big celebrities, Savage, and Psycho Mom. But the thing is, Psycho Mom couldn't travel. The reason why she got fired is because she didn't go to fat camp. Because she couldn't travel.
I think a lot of that stuff's going to eventually trickle out because most of the people involved in it are people that were lolcows like years ago, and now they're just trying to ride on that fame.
Tina D's leaving. Tina D is retiring.
Isn't Kareem's main guy Angry Grandpa's like son or some shit?
Michael.
Is that his name? Michael,
kid behind the camera.
Yeah.
Met his wife when he was 25 and she was like 15.
But yeah, and that's the thing. It's like that guy was never really a celebrity. He was just.
By the way, and the thing is like everybody's like, oh, but here's the thing: everybody knew that Bridget was 15 when her and Michael met.
Oh yeah, everybody knew that.
Everybody knew that. Everybody knew, and now it's coming out like the new people. That here's the thing: if you ever watched AGP, by the way, I found AGP. I found AGP because of Jesse Ridgway.
Well, R.I.P. AGP.
AGP, who passed away in 2017. I'm getting my math wrong here, but he was. So here's the thing. He wouldn't be happy how Michael's running the channels now.
No, probably not.
Because Michael is clickbaiting. And the thing is, it's like, have to think, here's the thing. Guess who Michael used to work for?
Who's that?
Paul Heyman.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
He worked for Heyman, for Heyman Hustle. He was on a couple of Heyman Hustle videos.
I want to send you a news story that I just found out.
Uh-oh. What is it?
About somebody that passed away.
Hogan?
No. It's newer than that.
Who is it?
I thought you might find it comical. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Is it? By the way, dude, did you see last week? By the way, last Sunday they did a not yesterday, but the last week before.
What'd they do?
They watched. So, unfortunately, they lost Doreen Osteen, Joel's mama.
Oh.
And they had John Hagee or he. Oh. Damn, I can't even talk.
So this was a 27-year-old from that works for a bus driver for Chicago Transit.
Yeah.
Lost their life. And would you guess what the person's name is?
Who?
It's Ava Hudson.
Who?
Abba
Yeah,
Hudson, a 27-year-old transgender bus driver, threw
yeah,
herself in front of a train after being called "sir" by a co-worker and passenger.
yeah. Yeah. I just want to say this. It's like everybody that I've worked. Here, number one is I've done a lot of stuff with people, but Jacob, how many times have I asked you for money?
Oh, I don't know.
How many times have I asked to get paid when I did your show?
Oh, you never asked to get paid to do my show.
Because the reason I'm asking is because Kevin Brennan is saying that I'm a grifter, I'm all this, but I've never asked for unless I knew I was going to get paid. I've never asked you for money.
Yeah.
I've never asked, Herman. And the thing is, I'm sometimes I'm in a bad mood, and sometimes I'm dealing with an abscessed tooth.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's having to deal with like people. I don't like dealing with people. I'm
I would say you
so
deal with more people on the internet than most do. That's why we always call you the community builder, because you're in all kinds of different communities and meeting new people all the time. So I would say you're a pretty good uh, people person, but yeah, you get fed up just like anybody else does.
yeah. And number one is like I'm doing other stuff. I'm not trying to like I have other things that I'm doing. I'm not out there like showing showing my butt to make money like some other people in our community. Trying to like tell people, oh, I'm going to be on Becky Boop's network. I'm like, no, you're not, because Becky Boop doesn't even know who the fuck you are, Pesci.
Oh yeah, she knows who he is. And actually, they've been talking about. There's a couple people that have been talking about him since Becky's show fell through. I'm actually working on setting something up with Pesci too. I was gonna have him do a show with Bambi.
Dude, yeah, dude, I need you. I need. Here's the thing. Do you know who Angel um Angel Gotti?
Angel Gotti. Any relation to the Gotti family?
It's John Gotti's daughter.
I don't know her, but I've heard of her.
Dude, Jim Terry is telling this guy Jim Terry
Yeah.
is telling people that I told her I had cerebral palsy.
Jim Terry said that to you?
Yeah, told
So I
told her
don't
that
I don't know a lot of Jim Terrys, but I believe
Jim Terry TV from Jim Terry TV, the guy that he's a fake PI. He's a
well
PI. He says he's a PI, but he's people have got. I think Jake the Snake's talked about him. He's gone to an art. By the way, guess who was supposed to be my if I stayed
hold on there.
on?
You got a really good story there. So Jim Terry, which it could be an alias, I don't know, um,
James Michael Terry.
is also the person that showed up at Bambi's house and wrote her basically a death threat and
Ooh.
brought dead flowers to her house and brought them to her doorstep and used the name Jim Terry to the best of my knowledge. I could be mistaken, but yeah, I'm pretty sure because she calls out Jim Terry all the time and she actually has him on footage on her
Yeah,
Ring
Jim
doorbell
Terry.
camera.
So Jim Terry, and guess who Jim Terry's friends with?
Who's that?
Tony Pizza.
That makes sense. It all fits. It's a small circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim Terry is on
So
camera
so
showing up at Bambi's house.
yeah, that's actually you want to hear something? Let me tell you something. If I stay if Angelo didn't fire me, guess who would have been my next interview? I would be going to be producing that Thursday before I got fired.
Who's that?
The guy that Jim Terry tried to fight, Eddie Mansfield.
Oh,
The guy who ruined the business. People said ruined the business.
do you know what Jim Terry looks like?
I'll even give you one. Here's the thing. I'll even tell you I could give you his brother's channel.
I'm just kind of curious to what he looks like. I wonder if it's the same person that we're all thinking about.
It is.
Yeah.
It is the same person because let me tell you something. He did a live stream here's the first live stream he ever did that I've watched was Angel, Tony Pizza, and Jim Terry.
Interesting. When did you start hanging out with the mob communities? I like that.
I was on his show earlier this year. I found him through Homegrown Cowboy.
Oh, okay.
I found him through Homegrown Cowboy, and then found out that then Jim Terry attacked Stormy and attacked Arkansas.
Oh, okay.
Arkansas is friends of Rams, friends with Shane, Buff, and all that. So yeah. Yeah.
Well, how you been? How's your mouth feeling?
Yeah, it's a little sore, but I'm okay.
A little sore. Better than the other day.
It's still sore. I yesterday. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at Twitter while I'm talking to you.
You're good.
Yeah, but I've seen people. Here's the thing. I've seen people say that Jake is not a good person, but you don't see how much that I do outside of YouTube. You don't see the problems I've been having.
I mean, I see a lot of the stuff you do, and sometimes I feel like you're misguided. But I don't think you're a bad person.
Look.
Who's that?
Alexa Bliss.
Oh, okay. I don't watch wrestling. You know that. Not current wrestling. I've heard the name before.
This is before she got. This was the character she was playing before she got pregnant.
Oh.
Before she had to get took off the air.
Was it like an emo character, like a dark character?
She was friends with Bray Wyatt.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. The Wyatt family is a little on the darker side.
Yeah, she was the one who lit Randy Orton on fire.
The Wyatt family was a good storyline. I actually liked that one. It's one of the few I actually liked.
Now there's like 2 members left. Braun Strowman and Eric Rowan.
Didn't one of the bigger guys pass away after he left the WWE?
Luke Harper, John Brody Lee. His son wrestled in Vegas at GCW.
Oh, okay.
His son actually just had a match at GCW's Mania. By the way, so here's the thing. This is the thing. Now they're saying they're doing Mania. They're doing 42 in Vegas again. After they said, it's going to be in New Orleans, and then they swept. You know why? Because people kept loose lips sinks ships. You know, you don't want to do it in New Orleans right now because New Orleans is, it's too hot. You know.
Yeah.
And guess what? I have a feeling that Nick Khan and TKO are going to do a show of Mania over in Jeddah, over in Saudi Arabia.
Nice.
But by the way, I did watch Triple Mania, and dude, Natty Neidhart, not Natalia Neidhart, but Natty. Dude,
what'd she do?
She has an MMA gimmick now. That she's this fighter. I'm like, bring this to WWE, damn it. Bring this to WWE, damn it.
Maybe that's what they're leading for. Maybe they want to fight with Ronda Rousey or something. Maybe that's the.
Dude, there's not. Here's the thing. Now it's like put her. If you don't put her, if you don't put her in the UFC, let her fight some of those women in the UFC. Damn it.
Oh yeah, they don't want that. Did you happen to catch any of the news coming off the last UFC fight?
No,
There's a really big card last weekend on Saturday.
dude, I haven't seen. Dude, I haven't seen like everybody's like. Everybody tells me, "Oh, I needed to check this out. I need to check this out," but me, I'm like, I haven't watched a big UFC card. Since, you want to hear something funny? We have a movie. I bought UFC DVDs before.
Yeah. Well, if you ever want to watch them with me, I'll send you a link or something, and you can tune in with me if you ever
Yeah.
want to. The only reason I paid attention to last weekend's is because it was in Chicago, Illinois, and they haven't been there in like 6 years.
So is John Jones the champion, or is it they have a interim champion?
I think right now Tom Aspinall is the heavyweight champion because John Jones hasn't fought, he hasn't been active. But there's going to be a UFC card at the White House next year, and John Jones is working to try. He just got back into the testing pool with because you got to have so many clean tests before you can perform in the UFC. And John Jones wants to be on that card on the White House lawn. They're setting up some fights, and Conor McGregor might come back. There's a good chance he might see John Jones versus Tom Aspinall. And
Yeah,
it'll be
I
a
would
good
love to.
card.
Here's the thing. I would love to see. And this is something that I would love to see. Like, you know, I. What do you think about like the what do you think about so Aaron got kicked from his gym.
Aaron Emholt or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah. He got kicked from his buddy Scott's gym because of his number one safe sport wouldn't clear him to be a coach because of the pending court case or the
Has
pen
he
or the
has he been training for a while?
he's been doing it for a few years. He's been
Yeah.
doing it since he's done. Here's the thing. Last year, he even challenged Ralph Male, Ethan Ralph. He ended his show early just to go to the gym to film a stream, do a stream there where he would put it only members only.
Oh, nice.
Oh, by the
Yeah.
way, I
There's a
just
lot
want to
of
say,
there's a lot of rules when it comes to being in a gym. Like I have to do background checks on people. We can't just have anybody wandering around the gym that might have
yeah,
a bad record.
yeah. I just want to say this that you know, I'm actually not, if he wants to. Problem is, I know that I'm not going to be medically cleared to wrestle due to the fact. Disney, don't look at that. There you go.
Is that the real cupcake?
Yes, it is, but he's.
You don't get
Yeah,
along with cupcake?
yeah, the guy's a piece of shit.
I've only seen him one time. It was a wild show. It was when Granny was going through a bad time. I went into StreamYard to go try to edit his last video and put up some shorts. And yeah, he like brandished a gun and he kept saying the N word and fired his gun. Yeah, he got a little wild. Cupcake was on that episode.
Yeah, ooh, lizard. Lizard. Oh, I gotta send you something. So I
All right.
made Aaron into. So I did this as a joke. I'm gonna send it to you. Since I can't post it here because number one because I don't have. I made him into. I made him into an anime.
Oh yeah.
Sent.
Let's see. That's pretty good. Yeah. Looks like him.
Yeah, what is this?
Give me 1 minute. I gotta go change my laundry real quick.
All right. Yeah, hope everybody is staying safe. Yeah. Bang, bang. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
All
sorry.
right.
Ooh, man. Yeah, I got a late start today. I'm gonna be starting at like 10 today.
At
Waiting to meet.
work.
Yeah, waiting to meet a customer.
That's what I love, that you work for yourself.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
Yeah,
My boss is a nice guy.
yeah, you are the boss.
Exactly. Who's a better boss than the founder and CEO of Good Person Inc.?
Yeah.
So, what you been up to lately? What's the new communities you've been hanging out with that I haven't met yet?
Yeah.
Who is that?
You know,
Who is that girl you were doing an interview with the other day? Can't
who?
remember.
Oh, Chrissy Brooke. Oh, Chrissy.
Yeah.
Christy. Chrissy Mickelson. She's a author. She's a author that I met through Twitter.
Oh, okay.
It
What does
was
she? What does she write
here's
about?
she's a romance author. She's also she. Here's the thing. I don't. So I people don't understand why I'm not like I don't like when people are like they stereotype pe- people with autism in shows.
What do you mean? Like they put them in a box and think they can only talk about certain things, or they just treat
Yeah.
them different? Do they treat you different, or how does it work? Like, because that I've never experienced it.
For me, it was you know you're but they give us like wacky names, like they gave like Wendy the R word, or they gave Wendy and Gary the R words.
Yeah.
Wendy's a smart person. Wendy's a smart person, but sometimes um I'm gonna say this, and I hope that nobody gets it out of context, but I think that she has some issues. I think that people take advantage of her. I don't. Bobby's never taken advantage. Never. She's never asked Bobby for money. The thing is, I think she gets to as someone that begs for money, that begs Howard for money. The thing is, Howard can't pay her because she could lose her SSDI or her disability if she gets paid a lot of money.
Like I don't have any issues with Bobby or anything. I just know that just from one host to another, like if you just have specific guests of one kind on all the time, then people will say that you're pandering to that. Like if I just had time travelers and stuff on all the time, then people would say that I'm, pandering to that. And it's just like I could see how Bobby gets put in that hole, but I
Yeah,
don't I don't think Bobby's a bad guy. I don't think I've seen him do anything too
yeah,
crazy.
and the thing is like now it's like everybody in our community. Here's the thing. I I have a wrestler friend. I had a wrestler friend named Brutal Pain, and he said Kenny Bolin was the worst. He worked with Jim Cornette. He worked in the Ohio area. he
Was
worked
was
the
Jimmy Neidhart from that too?
Jimmy. I'm talking about Jimmy Cornette.
No, I know you were. I was asking if Jimmy Neidhart was in that like clique of people too.
He worked with Jim Cornette. He worked with Sammy. He's friends with Sammy Callahan. He's
Okay.
friends with John Moxley. The Brutal was friends with a lot of those guys.
Well,
Both in Ohio.
the reason I was asking is because they just put up a TMZ documentary about Hulk Hogan
Yeah.
on Tubi that everybody can watch for free if you ever want to check it out. They released it yesterday, and I was interested in seeing because they were talking about Hulk Hogan possibly, saying like bad racial things and this and that on a call about like Brooke Hogan, and then Jimmy was kind of defending him and saying that he had never heard him even say the N word before, and I was just thinking there was a lot of people on some pretty borderline stuff coming out of the Jim Cornette era, and
Yeah.
they were playing the racial card. I mean, that's what they were doing with New Jack. That was his gimmick. They used to have him carry out like little white dolls on nooses and stuff just to piss off the crowd. Like they were playing the racial angle on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Why I don't know.
But I want to ask this number one. I just want to say to people, if anybody that does support, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're don't miss an upload. I just want to say that it's so. I know that Jacob's got to go to work soon. Jacob does work. People say that Jacob doesn't work. Jacob works. He has his own business.
Yeah, got a few
Uh,
businesses now.
that he does work for himself. He doesn't.
Well, I mean, even when you work for yourself, you're still working for other people. Like I have customers, and those are the people I work for. I just don't usually deal with customers for more than like uh, a week at a time, something like that. Like that's probably the longest I usually spend on a job. So, and I all my customers are return customers, but yeah, usually we can kind of coordinate things a little bit better. It's nice working on my own.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I appreciate that, Jake. Oscar Electric in the house.
Hey,
What up, Oscar?
Oscar. Good morning, Oscar. How is everybody doing? Hey, Oscar. I'm gonna send you something. I want to get your opinion about something.
You
Oscar
sending
is,
them? You sending them
no,
the anime picture?
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. This is Aaron Imholt, by the way. That's Aaron Imholt. I sent him a Aaron. I sent him a picture. I just want you to look at it and show it to you. I was bored yesterday, so I decided to make Aaron Imholt an anime.
Is he the only one you made, or did you make other people too?
I made three. I made the No Filter Boys as puppets. I made them as lizards and as lizard. Sorry.
Yeah, Oscar said, "Got it. Cool. You did a great job."
All right.
Yeah, I thought it looks pretty spot on. Looks like Chicken Little.
What?
I think. I think Aaron looks like Chicken Little, like the human version.
Yeah.
So what's going on with the Steel Toe show? Is that still on?
Yeah. The guy, people are but it found out that he paid the people that he paid a lot of people like $3,000 each to go on to his show, his comedy show, his 11-year. Actually, it wasn't the show's 11th year anniversary show.
Oh, who was that that Brandon guy you had on the other day? Is it Brandon DEF?
Brandon, who?
It was on your show the other day.
Yeah, I had him on yesterday.
Yeah, nice guy, or I haven't don't think I've met him before.
I can't spell you right. I have a hard time spelling Jacob.
How do you have a hard time spelling Jacob?
Because I don't know how to spell it.
Just write Jake and then add UP at the end. I'll know what you mean.
No, I'm trying to search your name.
Oh, on Messenger or something.
No.
But it's just it's just JACOB.
All right. Sorry,
no, it's good. And the last name is Waters. WATERS.
No, well, I'm searching you on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I was wait, why did I accidentally put WETER.
Yeah, I think watts, like wattage, wattas. Like we're from Boston, out by the harbor, and then we're gonna go to the barber.
By the way, did Herman change his number?
I think the number that he uses is just a one of those numbers. Yeah. Because I think I messaged him recently. And then sometimes he'll go back and check them. So I just don't think they go to him directly. Yeah, that's my old channel. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
We had 5,000 people watching at the UFC stream on Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh man,
We will be doing. Who is Penny Bradley?
Penny Bradley. She is somebody from the Secret Space Program.
It said, "I'm happy to announce tomorrow night special guest Penny Bradley will be doing a show at 6 p.m. Central Time. Hope to see everybody there."
Yep, that was a while ago. That was a community post, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't post very much on my community page. That's my old page. So if you go to Jacob Waters 2 at Jacob Waters 2 instead of at Jacob Waters 1 2, you'll see all my current stuff. That one's got
You
hundreds more.
had for who's Veronica Bart Oli
It's an interview I did with Veronica and Susan Long, and I think it's Bartelli. I think it's Italian, but both people that were involved in the Secret Space Program.
yeah, and Michael McIntosh.
Yeah, future time traveler. Well, past time
Michael
traveler, president.
Michael McIntosh. It might have not a Rocco Fowler.
Rocco Fowler's an interesting one.
Rocco Fowler.
Former P Diddy survivor. Now P Diddy embracer. He's got the free Diddy stuff on his channel.
Jim. Hanging out with Granny, and it's you and Andre.
Yeah, Andre came on too.
Reb Robbins, A Love. By the way, April's streaming again.
Yeah. April's always streaming, always on there drawing and having a nice little community over there. Are you talking about April? Aaron's April?
No.
Okay.
A Love.
All right. Good.
Yeah, you know what? To me, it's like yesterday I did multiple streams.
Did you cross them at the same time? You should never cross streams.
No, and I also was dealing with a toothache and tooth pain, and
yeah, when you were on with Bobby, I came in and I could tell you were in some pain.
yeah. Today's Rob Saul's birthday.
Happy birthday, Rob Saul. Happy birthday.
Hey.
Sorry. A little Jake Hudson special.
Yeah, but I want to talk about a little something. So, Hustle and Toe actually did an episode with a company out of Illinois.
Was it O'Hare Toe?
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna find the name because so if anybody that doesn't know, and my ear is hurting because he's making headphones. Damn it. Hustle and Toe was a show. Hustle and Toe.
Well, and a little backstory for that, and I think I've told you this before. I think that's why you're bringing it up. I used to work for Service Master out of Illinois, and it's a refrigeration company, and we were out of Downers Grove. The
W and W Towing. W and W Towing.
W&W. Yeah, no, I don't know them, but right next to us when we were working was O'Hare Towing, and they had a show on TLC for a few years, and they were recording when I was working next door.
Yeah. So here, let me show you the. Let me send this to you. This is the channel. This was actually featured. The guy is a activist in the area. It's going to your inbox. There you go.
All area W&W towing. Let's see here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder where they're from. Got a new YouTube channel though.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check it out.
Hey, I think you gotta get ready to go to work.
I don't gotta be at work until 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
'Cause
switched my laundry, so I got a little bit
yeah.
of time. But
How's Miss Jody
if
doing?
you're gonna wrap up,
How's Miss Jody doing?
she's doing good. She just had a birthday recently, and
Happy birthday, Miss Jody. Happy birthday.
yeah, she's doing well.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what I want to make for breakfast. I'm thinking some sausage patties and maybe some eggs. Maybe make a breakfast sandwich or something. I ain't like that, bub. You know, you got $1.
Uh,
You got $1.
nope.
Washington, bub. A George back.
Hey, but I want to ask this: do you think that? What do you think about people are now going to a lot of TV shows are being filmed in Chicago?
I mean, Chicago's always been kind of a big place, and I think a lot of the riffraff is slowly getting worked out of Chicago.
Yeah, and what I think about when I think of Chicago, I think of a certain pawn shop,
Which one?
the one that was featured on uh, Hardcore Pawn Chicago,
Oh yeah. I've never actually been there, but yeah, I've heard it's pretty big.
and the Wiener Circle,
The
the
Wiener
Wiener,
Circle.
yeah,
Most people, when they think of Chicago, they think of like Portillo's, maybe the Bean. It's a pretty popular tourist attraction. The Empire. What do we have? We have a tall building. I don't remember what it's called. The
Sears,
Sears. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking New York, and I was going to say Empire, and then I stopped myself.
yeah,
Yeah, we have a Sears Tower. That's pretty cool.
yeah.
There's a sky deck on the a Sears Tower where you can walk out and look down.
All right,
Eerie.
so what? So one of my other questions, guys, one of the other questions I have is what do you think about the new deal that WWE is going to ESPN for PLEs?
So I think there was a reason behind it, and I think it's because the UFC opened up a slot for it. So the UFC is moving to Paramount, and they're no longer going to do pay-per-views. Everything's going to be available through the Paramount streaming service. And right now they use ESPN, and now that's going to open up a big slot for the WWE to slide into there as well. And I think it'll be good promotion.
And the thing is, and also one of the other big stories is Howard Stern is going bye bye.
Well, R.I.P.
No, his show is ending. He's not ending.
I'm going to quote the great Jake Hudson and say, "Rest in piss."
Ooh, I only said that about one person because the guy was and here's the thing. I want to say this out loud, and I think that here's the thing: when Redbeard died, it didn't hit me, but when Bobby P died, it hit me hard because I knew I did shows with Bobby P. I was doing shows. The last show he was on 5 days before he passed, like 6 or 7 days before he passed. Bobby P was on my show,
Oh wow.
and we did an interview and we did a live stream. And this was when Stormy was helping me with Stormy was helping me with production of the back end.
Oh, I wanted to ask you a random question. Do you know, have you met Two Joints?
Yeah, I've done shows with him.
Yeah. So I met Two Joints a few years ago because, you know me, I've been watching UFC stuff for a while.
Yeah.
And I used to follow the MMA holes, and he's a pretty much a regular over there. And that's where I met him a few years ago. And the MMA holes just broke 1 million views on their last live stream. They're getting pretty big for MMA content, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's interesting that I've known Two Joints for so long, and now he's doing shows with Bobby and other people. I think it's
And
fun.
me.
Yeah, and you.
All right. Thank you guys very much. I might be back on later when Bobby gets up because Bobby might want to do a show with me today before BF Live. But any plugs?
Oh no, no plugs, man. Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it.
All right, thank you. And we will and hold on, and we want to before we say goodbye, we got to do a little thing here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Thank you guys, and we'll see you down the road. Bye bye.